Welcome to another episode of Pilbara from the Helm. My name is Grady, Wulff, Market Analyst with Pilbara, and it gives me great pleasure today to introduce to you and speak to the Managing Director and CEO of Pilbara Minerals, Dale Henderson. Now, Pilbara Minerals are making waves in the lithium industry at the moment. So Dale, thank you for joining me today. First of all, you've just announced a partnership with clean technology company Calix. Tell us about the partnership and how important it is to PLS.
Sure, thanks Grady, and thanks for having us along. The joint venture with Calix is a big deal for us and for Calix, and the aim is working together. We're looking to produce a new product for market, a more green, superior lithium product for market. And we've been working with Calix for quite a few years, and what we've come up with is an intermediate product, which is a lithium chemical salt. And the advantage of this is we think it's a lot better than the current spodumene concentrate that we ship. Better because it's higher concentration in lithium, much more high quality. It drops waste out, in fact zero waste, through concentrating that product up. And it's a big drop in carbon energy intensity. So we think in the long game that will bode really, really well. So the joint venture that we signed this week was essentially formalising the arrangement to build a demonstration plant, which is the next big step that we need to do to prove up the process and demonstrate that it all works. And if that all goes well, we'll look to commercialise and take that forward.
It's a very exciting time for Pilbara Minerals now. The Pilgangoora Project is one of the largest hard rock lithium projects in the world, lithium mines in the world. Tell us about the project and the expansion opportunities you're pursuing.
Sure. As you say, we've got one of the largest projects. The expansion profile we've got has got two further legs of expansion, one of which we're building right now, which takes us from 580,000 to 680,000. Plus we have another leg after that taking us up to 1 million tonnes per annum, of which the FID for that is looking to come within this quarter. So that'll be pretty neat. So we'll further expand our position within the lithium industry even further than it is, which is pretty exciting. So we'll absolutely be a very material player for many years to come.
Now, you have 9% market share for the lithium market globally at the moment. Talk to us about the expansion plans beyond that, and how do you expand into the green energy space even further?
Yeah, so separate to the expansion profile I mentioned to increase concentrate production, the other key pieces we're focused on is moving further downstream through the production of lithium chemicals. So that includes both what we're doing with Calix, but also production of lithium hydroxide. And as it relates to hydroxide, we are in joint venture with POSCO to build a downstream facility in South Korea. So that's getting built as we speak. So we're looking to do more of that, and really the advantage there is that creates more value for our shareholders through being an economic participant in that more value-added product. So it's expanding the base production profile, more downstream, the work with Calix, and beyond that, the business, who knows where we might go beyond that.
Now, the lithium price of the commodity is soaring, but recent reports say that it's set to come down, as well as demand for EVs in China actually dipping in October, showing demand for electric vehicles are coming down. What is your outlook for the price of the commodity and for demand moving forward?
Sure, the long-term outlook we're very, very positive on, as most are, given the energy transition which is occurring globally. The short-term outlook, we're actually very positive, and the reason we're positive is we engage with our customers who continue to expand, and their view is that the market for them looks very positive, so we take a lot of confidence out of that. And the other piece of confidence we get is our auctions that we've been doing. We've been utilising our own trading platform, we call the BMX Exchange, which is eBay for battery materials, and that continues to go really well, achieving new record prices, including as recent as a couple of weeks ago in November. And then I'd also add that some of the commentators, including as recently as Platts this week, spoke of further pricing improvement outside of China. So we take a lot of heart from that. They did note in that Platts report a slight softening of domestic chemicals pricing, but only slight. So pricing remains very, very strong at this point. So we have a positive outlook.
Now, lithium is the place to be on the stock market at the moment. For any investor wanting to get into the lithium space or exposure to lithium, why should they choose Pilbara Minerals?
Well, it's hard not to look past Pilbara. Of course, I would say that, but there's a few things which really distinguish us. It's the asset, an enormous asset offering a 26-year mine life with expanded production profile, located in Australia, so we don't have some of the jurisdictional risks that other operators do. Secondly, we're operating, and we've got fantastic operating performance, which is no easy feat in lithium. Lithium is challenging, so we've got a team who's honed their skills and performing well. Then we've got this amazing expansion profile to essentially double where we are, so take that 9% share even larger. And then we're moving downstream and adding more value with the likes of POSCO, the Calix joint venture. Where do you stop?
Exactly. Well, thank you for your time today. We really appreciate it. And I know our clients will love this episode of From the Helm.